He did. Okay. I had three choices.
Yeah, you had a few choices.
I chose. I said I was gonna let his ass bleed out, and he was like, all right, chill.
I was being nice. I'm streaming now.
No, I don't want to kill him.
You don't want to kill him?
Follow the red trail into the praying shadows. No, I don't want to kill him. I want to bring him to Dr. Johnson. Not Dr. Johnson, whatever his name is. There you go, Doctor. You want him? No.
I killed the mess out of that man.
I did. I want to, since he chose to be nice.
He chose to be nice by stabbing a nigga in the stomach and pushing him in the river? Okay.
Bro, they was both, they stabbed him too.
Once?
Us men have scuffles sometimes.
Okay, so if I get in a scuffle with you, you're gonna stab the mess out of me?
Bro, if y'all both know, like.
This one seems cool. A scythe? 45 damage. What does the most damage? The scythe! Huh? I can't get it? Okay, fine.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me.
I can't go up the stairs. No.
I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh,
I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
I don't like how this dude's trying to talk to me. In my head.
I tried. He didn't want to sleep.
One of these nurses might get got though. Not gonna lie to you.
So you're gonna kill the people that help?
No.
Instead of killing the person that really stabbed the nigga that means nothing to you?
Chill. I'm just playing. Oh my god, chill.
I killed that nigga. I didn't care.
Just talking shit.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. What about my thirst for blood?
I don't know. Maybe we could drink some blood. Psych.
Are you playing too?
Yeah. I started streaming.
How is...
Hey, Brandon. I look like Brandon became like one of
Brandon's like your number one streamer.
Yes, my number one supporter. I really do appreciate it. See, in the future, look, if I do get got,
then you get kidnapped.
No, not got.
No, look. No, listen. Bro, you get kidnapped. There's 3 people that's gonna know. Me, your mom, and Brennan. Bro, forget everybody else. Brennan is on that list.
Bro, the fact that he said I said his name right for once, I feel so bad for not saying it right.
Brennan, like Brennan.
Brennan. I don't try to say Brennan. It's Brennan.
Brennan.
Okay. There's increase your butt. What should I upgrade? I like how they say
Big
prowess. They say physical prowess. They don't say powers. They say prowess. Brennan.
Probably.
Brennan.
Brennan. Brennan.
No, 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 no.
What's that boy name? B Money. Terrible.
Let's see.
Okay, bye, Nurse Crane. Oh, who's this nurse? Hi, nurse. She look all. Why she looking at me like that?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I wasn't trying to yell at you,
I may
lady.
have a
Don't yell
solution.
back.
In France, during the war,
I'll eat
drug
you first.
shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
I'm gonna stop being a good
How do
person.
you mean?
I'm always good in games.
If
Like,
combined
always be good to
correctly,
people. I'm gonna stop
certain
being.
household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead.
I'm gonna get myself
Ooh, she's gonna
stronger.
get bad. Ooh.
The
Yes.
storeroom.
Just for the power.
Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
So I'm going to get some medical supplies. Medical supplies. I'm going to get some medical supplies. Some medical supplies. Hey.
Tell her I said hello.
I got you some food.
From Wendy's.
Yeah.
It's locked, all right.
Some medical supplies. Where am I supposed to go? This way? Okay. Wish I had like the friend that I met.
Where I hate
Okay,
games where I
wait.
feel like I
What
have to
friend are
watch.
you talking about? Are you talking about the girl I told you to follow? I don't like this dog alley.
Brendan, she's like, "Whoa, bro, what are you doing?"
Exactly. He said that friend that I met earlier, you know, she's really nice, a good friend, even though she's underage. If you want to be her friend,
Brendan,
age does
chill.
not matter, bro. You gotta remember the age don't matter.
If they were to find somebody,
If you want to be friends,
Right. You were looking for some girl to date. You ain't slick.
Bro, you was looking for some booty, bro. Stop playing.
You ain't slick. It ain't all about booty and titties and vagina.
Or the punani. What's that called? What was that word we were saying earlier?
Walk.
No, not walk. No, something else. The hoo-ha. Yeah.
Oh. The hoo-ha.
Oh,
There's something in here and I don't like it.
it's a hoo-ha.
Bro, Pop-Tart, I don't even want to step forward. Where are you at in the game? Because I'm scared.
I'm talking to this black guy smuggling weapons.
You didn't get it to your room yet?
No. I'm talking to everybody. Make sure I don't miss it.
Jeez. I'm in this creepy old place. I'm scared. Who's in here? It says Why is it creepy in here?
Cause you're
I'm
black.
scared. Who's in here?
Me.
But you're not.
But I am.
I left. I didn't mean to leave.
I want a gun.
I'm not saying you're trying to date her. I'm just saying the way you put it makes it sound like you were not trying to just be her friend because you said underage. You know, a lot of my people that I hang with now that's underage and I don't care. Vex is 14. I really thought this nigga was 12, but you know.
This nigga Brandon was looking for some phone.
Ethan's like young. I don't remember how old Ethan is, to be real. Like, I have a lot of young friends. It doesn't matter to me. As long as they're not loud and annoying.
You can't be annoying. No, that's not option.
Bro, I don't want to go in here. I don't know why I got on this game. It suddenly got scary.
Oh my god. Don't be like that.
It's just... If y'all know me, I don't like scary games. Well, I'm not good with scary games.
Person. Just scary.
Oh, wait! I'm backing out. People, I'm back in here.
Yes, Doctor?
Oh,
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
I didn't know you were Dorothy. Damn, y'all all look the same. I'm sorry.
I'm not Dorothy.
Good evening.
Mom!
I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital.
Mom!
And who are you?
Mother, I want a cupcake. I'll be back. That's a good ass motherfucking cookie.
Good, that motherfucker.
It didn't have no what you call it in it though. We ain't gonna talk about it. Not on stream. But yeah, it didn't have it in there. I was gonna ask her about it, but I'm not really worried about it.
Your name has no meaning to me.
Not even worried.
You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities. Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory.
Oh, Pop-Tart.
Fear and exhaustion made me say awful
Brennan,
things
say hi.
to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly
Hello.
nice and polite.
Brennan.
A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you,
I
Doctor.
thought you had
That's
left. That's why I
relief.
ain't said nothing yet.
Now all I need to do is
Oh, no.
rest and
I've been
return to
here,
my flock.
just playing.
Like, I know you. I heard you come back, but like, what you come?
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognise Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. The poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion,
down.
and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers Trade Union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
I don't know, Brennan. I haven't talked to Kayla in a while. He asked me how
How did
Kayla's
you end
doing.
up in William Bishop's
I
den?
don't
He died.
I received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went
He
to
got
his
hit by a
place,
car,
and he
bro. I
refused
don't
to
think
let me
he
go.
told me. But she's alright.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends.
Ain't that alright, Mark?
William Bishop was a
What'd you say?
convicted soul searching for light.
Ain't that right? She's alright, even though she got hit by the car.
Why did he abduct you?
But she
William
did
was an
not get hit by a
alcoholic.
car.
His addiction suddenly changed to blood.
She got
I
shot
don't
in
know
the foot.
why. Just like a patient I met
Shot in the
here.
foot.
This Miss
Yeah.
Hawcroft.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. My
She's
love
supposed
to-
is
Do you know
fine. She is
The
fine.
bartender from the
I'm pretty
tavern.
sure she's a tough
I met him
cookie.
before I found you
She's
in the
been through
canning
a lot.
factory.
Tom. Yes,
Bro,
of
that's
course.
like that cookie you
Always
leave in
the
the
helping
oven for
hand,
too
good
long.
old Tom.
Like when you making a
Without
fresh
men
batch.
like him, corruption
It's
and
like,
despair
dang,
would
I
have
heard
wiped
that
out
to
the
take 'em out.
East End long ago.
Or they ain't stick to the pan. So you gotta eat the cookies with
People
the
are
pan.
still in despair.
Crazy.
How could it be otherwise?
You
The
know
authorities
Pop-Tart's
have
Kayla's
left us all
friend
to
too,
rot in this
right?
contagious nightmare.
Brennan said,
No
how did
advice.
Pop-Tart know?
Nothing. It's a damn shame.
Yep.
Who
He
should
don't
I
talk to
avoid in
nobody
this
but
part
me.
of town, then? Any
Ooh.
particularly evil
You?
figures?
Not really.
Yes. And
Most
Quest,
men and women
look
are
at
just
you.
doing their
And
best.
Quest.
And it's
Little
not my
Quest
habit to
Quest.
speak ill of people I know.
That's
Doctor.
a that's a big Quest. Oh,
That's fucked up, man.
Goodbye,
that
Mr.
nigga Quest
Hampton.
like fucking
We'll
6'2".
talk
I
again
don't know.
later.
That's a big word there.
He said don't be mean about Kayla. Don't worry, no one's being mean.
I don't being mean. We're just joking. You little lovebird. You know you love her.
Don't bring it up.
I know. So he knows he does.
Who the hell talking? Nigga?
Me.
It is you, black nigga.
Good evening, sir.
Hmm?
I'm Dr.
I'm
Johnson
light-skinned.
Reed. I'm new here.
Light
I've
skinned.
already heard about
Did
you,
it.
Dr. Reed. I'm Milton
Yeah.
Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun
Yeah,
can't
he
be
knows.
used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye.
Of course, if I know, he's gonna know.
Carried one ever since. Old habits
What's he
die
talking
hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed.
He
And if
said, you
ever
know, me
need
and
a better
Kayla broke
gun,
up,
remember, I may
right,
have
like
something
months
for
ago,
you.
and I'm just like, yeah.
But your love does not see. Does not matter.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right?
Oh, I'm
It's
trying to
fucking
catch
awful.
Oh,
We
no,
lack
I'm
everything,
bugging you
and it's
now.
getting
Oh,
worse every day.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Man!
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to
I
enter some
mean,
streets
that's
or
fine.
buildings.
I mean, if you
Even
can
the
trust
locals
someone
attack
else and
you.
you still care about them as friends, that's fine. I mean, I don't see no problem in that.
That's
Do
we
you
trying to
need
get
any
that
medical
Tubby
help?
over, Brandon. Ain't nobody
I'm
playing with
fine,
you.
Doc. Physically, at least. But
Damn
I
it.
would give everything to be in a better place right now.
Oh, God.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're
Kayla is
selling
her
guns
own
to
person.
civilians.
At this point,
You
she
keep
can do
people
her own
alive your
thing.
own way,
And
Doctor. I offer them
I'm
another
just
way
let
to
it
protect them.
be.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I'm sorry.
You good?
I was trying to put something down.
Like you about busting it out over there.
Yeah, we don't do that on stream.
Apparently that's what just happened.
Whatever.
Oh,
What you doing in the game now? You fighting people? You
I'm
watching
talking to
people?
Good evening, Doctor.
I'm talking to this lady
I
that
believe
thinks
we're
she's a
going to be
vampire.
working together.
Oh, her? I talked to her. She's
Dr.
crazy.
Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed.
Don't ask me questions about her. You know how I feel.
I based my technique
This
on
is
my
not the
mentor's
time,
research.
Brandon. You're supposed to be having
He
fun. Watch
helped
the
me
damn
perfect
screen.
my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but
How
I'm
about you
convinced
tell us
that
what you
we,
did
as
today?
doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
These type of games, you gotta find the
Summer,
truth
during
in
the first
people's
wave of the
words.
epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not
Who
smiling.
crying in the background? Oh God.
And
You going?
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe.
Hello, people. Welcome to the
I'm
stream.
waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have
Hi,
You want me to play
wifey.
the errand boy for you?
who that?
no,
Miss Shelby?
Dr. Reed.
Mm-hmm.
But if you
Hi,
went personally to his
Shelby.
shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products.
I feel I'm tired.
Well, give me the address, for I may pass by.
You go slap Andrew. Just because you know you want to.
Pops, I said go slap Andrew because
You know you want to.
you want to.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment
Can't she hear me
with
though, right?
new medical techniques.
Yeah, she can hear you,
Is a patient
but
suffering
my
from a
game
severe
might be
injury that
loud.
could
I don't
cripple
know.
him if not treated correctly.
I don't feel like
I'm
looking.
convinced
Well,
your
Brandon
blood
could hear
transfusion
me
technique could help.
What
fine,
is it
so I
you
don't know.
really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of
Shelby
his
said
injury.
hi.
He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father. Ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own
Wifey, you stay getting on when I get hella tired.
This
I'm
personal
sitting here laying here
involvement
just
could
chilling.
also appear to be a lack of impartiality.
It's cold in my room, so
You
I'm
must
wrapped
know
up in
that
my
a good
blanket.
surgeon
Like,
must remain neutral.
it's that most comfortable moment
But that does not excuse Dr.
in the
Ackroyd's behavior.
life.
A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do
Why are
think
you
keeping his
apologizing?
distance was a mistake?
I'm
All
not
I know is
mad
that I'm taking care of human beings with desires,
or anything. I
hopes,
just
and
told
fears.
you we didn't want to talk about
Some
it.
biological
I'm not
machine
really
comprised of blood, bones, and
a
flesh.
type of person to care about that topic, to be real with you. It's whatever. I don't give a damn. If you got work in the morning, you really do need to be going to
Goodbye,
bed.
Dr. Strickland.
I'm gonna pull up and give you a flick in your nose. I'm gonna make sure you sleep.
Good evening, sir.
I'm gonna knock
I'm
you
Dr.
out.
Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed
It's
about
fine.
your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd.
Oh, well, 10:30. But I mean,
Does
well,
my
is Riley
arrival
with y'all?
inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that
Wife,
I don't
you stay
particularly
drinking.
share Dr. Swan's
I was gonna drink
enthusiasm
tonight,
for
but I
hiring you.
decided.
What
well,
we need here are reliable
yeah, I
professionals,
didn't feel like it no more.
not overrated dabblers.
Yeah, you. What time do Riley be getting up? Don't y'all be getting up early when he be around? Swear.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Hey,
I served in the
disrespectful
war
ass.
just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Oh, he
Be
gets up
careful
and play
what
with
you
his
insinuate,
toys.
Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Man,
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
same difference. Mama's smoking. I can smell it. That shit's strong
It
as hell.
seems you have bad memories.
Jesus Lord.
Service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least
Well,
agree on
well,
something.
well. If it isn't Megan.
Nah, man. We got the stallion in here.
Hi,
If you
how
have a
are
problem
you
with me,
doing?
Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your
Bro, Megan,
presence
I heard
on
you
this
got
hospital without
shot by
asking
Tory
anyone's
Lanez,
advice.
bro. What happened?
The benefit of the position.
I need the real
I
story.
don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe
Welcome
this
to the
hospital could
stream
use
of me
all the
being
help it can
lazy
get.
and just chilling.
You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Doctor.
Where you been,
Of
Megan?
course, you can't
Huh?
say the same about
Huh?
me,
Megan.
since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Why are you up then? You need to get some sleep.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital, instead of a burden.
Kinda no. Hold on, yo. Well, do you have work tomorrow, Megan? No, I'm streaming. Hold on, I gotta get it. No, unless you're talking loud enough. Did you get your food? If not, put it in the refrigerator so it don't be out all night. Thank you. Okay, where'd my controller go? I was comfortable. Nah. If you got Riley said, "Hey, Pop Tart." Hi, Riley.
Alright. Oh, boy.
This live stream. Okay, and Megan, why are you up? You need to go to bed unless you got like afternoon shifts. If it's morning shift, then you could stay up.
Oh, Megan needed to tell me what happened with her and Tori, bro.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe
Then go to
this is
sleep. If
the
you got
usual
work at
procedure.
8:30 and you're tired,
But
you
my
need to
young
rest.
colleague obviously disagrees.
Do you still work at the Subway at the Walmart?
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I really hope you're right about this, Dr. Ackroyd.
Where do you work at now?
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
He can't really see. He can't see the chat unless he's in the
I know you're
video.
not afraid
I mean,
your
he's
rival,
watching it on his
Strickland,
phone.
may be blinding you.
So that's why he's
Rivalry?
not really
I
replying
guess
to
you
all
would
these
call it that.
messages. Oh, you work at IHOP next to next to Walmart?
Tell me, Waverly.
I didn't
what
mean
do
to
you
press that
Strickland is
again.
I- Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea.
I don't know, I'm gonna poke you. Keep playing, I'm gonna poke you.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not
You move job from job to
experimentation.
job to
They're here
job, I
to be
swear.
healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created
Alright, I'm gonna
through
pull up and poke you.
audacity and
It's someday,
ego.
but when I see
But
you,
there are rules
I'm
in
gonna
our
poke
line
you.
of
You're gonna
work,
be like, why you
and
poking me?
they're
I'm be like,
here
you
to
remember
protect
that
our patients.
in my stream? What you talking
Oh,
about?
nah. Just poke her and walk away. Just don't say shit. Just poke her and walk away. Don't even let her look at you. Poke her and walk away.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Y'all got me just talking to these people without even knowing what they talking about.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing
Who
to
are
give you the benefit
you?
of the doubt.
Lady?
Good evening, madam. Can I help?
It's
Grandma.
my son who needs you, sir.
Oh,
I'm Dr.
because
Jonathan Reed.
Potter don't talk
How
to
can I
nobody
help your son?
but
I'm
me
Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick.
And Mr.
Would you
Quizzical.
check on
and
him, please,
Quezzy.
Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a
My
physician.
nigga right there.
He talks to Quezzy because that's his best
What can you
friend of
tell me about
life.
yourself, Mrs.
He talked to me because
Not
you
much
know
to
why he
say.
talked to me.
Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Megan's asking what were you talking about when you was talking about her and
Are you
somebody
really
else.
that rich?
Her and Tory
Most of the
Lane.
patients here are of a more
Oh my
humble
God.
motive, if I may say so.
Oh,
Yes.
you need to tell me what really
Thanks to my
happened. I need to know.
May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach
And
young
Brennan-
women who are more
Brennan
ambitious
asked, why
about
won't
their
you talk
futures
to
than their
him?
families.
He said he
What you
cool. Because he was asking, he was like, he been texting you, but you don't reply to his messages or something like that. So it's just like,
It's probably in my, what's it called? My, you know how you get texts from people and like they put them in like
Goodbye,
little
Mrs.
bar
Goswick.
thing. What's that called? Where you
he's.
get the
I think he's making a joke.
Good
Are you
evening.
making a joke
I'm
about
Dr.
what
Reed. Can I
Megan?
help at all?
No.
Bro,
Really?
yeah, no, bro, yeah.
Why are you?
He's making
You
a
need to tell me
joke.
what happened.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes.
Cause,
Could you at least tell me
cause
your
Tory
name,
Lanez ain't
sir?
telling the truth. I don't know if Megan's telling the truth, but I need the
Mortimer
real
Goswick.
story from Megan about what happened.
Tell me about yourself.
Megan like, who?
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Tory Lanez.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So
Oh,
painful, I'd rather not
my
talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest then.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
What, nigga?
I will not let you down, my boy.
I swear. Possibly be on some different shit, swear.
What up, y'all?
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month? A year? You have the
Nigga, be quiet.
What
Huh?
up, Beyond? What up, Beyond?
Some strange shit.
What is
That
it?
weird shit.
What is it?
That uncontrolling, unnecessary. No, just kidding.
What is it though?
My sweet girl.
I what you said
Like a book.
about Megan.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, she still ain't told
I'm
me
Dr.
nothing.
Reed.
Megan don't know what you talking about.
She doesn't, bro. She doesn't know that that Tory Lanez had shot her in the foot.
About my condition.
You don't play it enough to get this far in the
Mind telling me
game.
more about your treatment?
I'm Harvey Fiddick.
Oh,
All I want is to get
Brennan
your
said
bloody
he
arm fixed
messaged
properly.
you.
I didn't get it.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself.
I mean, you get home. I mean, you be. What time you get off?
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
Oh. You bit the nurse. I ain't biting no nurse. I don't know, Potter, did you get the message burning us? And 3.
Tell me more about the death of your wife.
Bro, I'm not.
1915. I was in the army.
I'm
building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps.
You could bite a nurse. I bet the nigga that was stabbing.
What happened?
Also,
the Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target.
I'm not letting nobody live.
My wife
Everybody
was bringing
dying.
up dinner when the bombs fell.
Also,
How are your
I be
children
tired all the time
after
too.
losing their mother?
They were smaller then.
The nurse,
The only
Dorothy.
good thing about this
You
is
bit Dorothy? I want to
didn't
bite her
bring them
too.
with
She
her that
rude.
night.
Not Dorothy.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry for your
Plus she
loss.
ugly.
So many died
Dang.
during the bombings. I served in
Well,
France.
she gotta be ugly
and
too.
witnessed the carnage there.
Cause
I
she.
would like to say that she didn't suffer.
I'ma do that.
Truth is, I have no idea.
But
I just know that I'm all that my kids have.
did you get Brandon's message? He asked.
I have not checked. Oh God, you told me.
He didn't check his phone yet.
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy
let me
waiting to
check
get his
my
arm
phone.
fixed, so I can return to work with my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter,
I did.
and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to
Ooh,
feed my family, Dr.
This side. Don't tell me about the story now, Megan. I want to learn
Tell
for
me about the
myself. All
doctors who
right.
are arguing
No,
about your case.
Megan need to stop telling you the story about
Aykroyd.
the vampires.
They
Start
both
telling me
want
about
the
what
best
happened to
for
Tory
There's a
Lane.
lot of pride there. Doctors are different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
He sent you a picture. All right, Megan. I ain't
Are
playing
you
with you.
satisfied with your treatment here?
Well,
I
it's
ain't
clear
playing
that
with
I've
Megan
chosen a
either.
bad time to be
You need
injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
Sorry, I'm a vampire. I don't want to cut anybody open because I swear to God, I will bite your ass.
Alright, where am I supposed to be going?
Goodbye
T,
for now, Mr.
are you still trying to
I'll
make it
see
to
you
your
later.
room?
I already went to my room.
Did you do the blood sample?
As for me,
Yeah.
All right, did you sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what you do is you go outside. All right, you go outside.
I think I figured it out. I'm not.
You should be in the alleyway. Follow the yellow stuff. I meant the
Follow
red,
the
the
yellow
red,
arrow.
the red thingies.
You're right.
It's locked, all right.
Mm-mm. I'm definitely brown.
Tell him that's Pokemon Go.
Oh,
Tell him I
he's
said that.
he said. Oh well, he can hear you. Okay,
You
get
said
some
they
rest,
could.
Megan. Sleep well. Sweet
Bye,
dreams.
Megan. I hope your foot get better.
What?
What?
You say you hope her foot get better?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Bro, tell me, how do none of y'all know that? Okay, so I think it was like about a month ago or so. What's it called? Tory Lanez has shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot.
Wasn't I talking about someone getting shot in the foot before? Kayla. I forgot already. Okay, where you at?
I was inside and then I went back outside by accident. I didn't know. I thought I was just gonna open the door, but no.
Are you in the scary spot? The other
No.
building? You're not in the
I don't
other
know.
building?
I still don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be real. I'm trying. We'll figure it out.
I know the game isn't co-op, Megan.
Megan.
I just don't want to do this part by myself. It's too dark. It's too dark.
You're too dark.
I'm definitely a lighter than dark. Okay.
So you're a light dark.
Yeah.
Where am I now?
Why did it open like that?
Okay,
I know. I wish it was co-op too. What do you mean you was fighting somebody?
I was fighting somebody in the street somewhere. It was like 3 dudes, and they tried to jump me.
What?
I went outside.
Okay.
There was 3 dudes trying to jump me.
Brennan said thanks for something. I don't know.
I just sent him a picture of Pikachu on Pokemon Go.
I don't like this spot. It's scary.
You're scary.
I keep leaving because the sound, it just doesn't sound right. Yes, I'm a scaredy cat. Oh, he's saying thank you for responding.
I don't. Usually I don't respond. Like when I get requests, I usually don't respond to them. So you have to like, I don't know how to do it. When I get requests. Because most of them be fucking robot porn girls.
Look. My hoo-ha is leaking oil and I would like you to lick it up.
What?
That's what the bots be like.
Where? And then I'd be like, so that's why I don't check my requests anymore.
He said, Brandon said you and him would protect me. I don't know about that one.
Protect you from what?
This damn game, I'm scared to go anywhere.
Just go in there.
I'm not going in there. There's another mission right here. And I don't like the way... I don't like the way the mission thing looks. Because, you know, usually the mission thing is wise, right?
I don't think I've been playing long enough.
Look at the top of your screen. You see the Ys, right?
Yeah.
Yes, those are your missions. That's where you go to your missions.
Are you fighting somebody in the hospital? Because that's what I'm doing right now.
In the hospital?
Yeah.
Or outside the hospital?
Both. I fought 3 people outside and I'm fighting people inside.
Why are you fighting inside the hospital? Are you in the other side of the hospital?
I guess so, Mercy. I don't know where I am.
Is it like dark and scary in there? Like there's no people in there?
Yeah, and there's bodies all over the floor.
Oh, we're in there already? I'm scared to go in here. It's scary.
Nah, I got a key.
Oh my god. Are they gonna jump at you or are they just chilling?
They jump at you.
No.
Like they jump on you, but after you start fighting them.
So they chilling at first. So
yeah, and then they like when they want to heal themselves.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Cause I don't like the noises though. The noises creepy.
They're pretty straight. It's not that bad.
It's horrible.
It's just like a fighting game.
No. It's scary. Are they upstairs?
Yeah.
I can hear them screaming. That's why I don't like it. Hey.
I think I'm done. I think I've done everything I had. But I have a key for something. I didn't make it.
Behavior is similar to the infected.
Bro, they teleport. Oh my god.
Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
You beating them up?
I beat one of them up.
Alright, now wait for the other 4 to come out.
Huh?
Huh?
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
What do you mean? I'm scared. You're scaring
like,
me.
That's like a couple of them.
Oh, God. I rather...
Ain't that bad.
I like to eat them. Fight. I don't like fight him down the stairs. Come upstairs with me, please. Come on. Okay, where's the rest of them? Hold on, y'all.
There's some at the bottom floor. There's some on the 2nd floor. And then once you get done with the 2nd floor, they'll go downstairs and there'll be another one.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective.
I think
But
that's what happened to me.
they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Okay, so I don't see anybody. I didn't see anybody on the...
It's locked.
On the 1st floor.
I guess it's fun.
I think so. There's gonna be some on this floor. It's creepy, scary. Creepy, scary. Jesus Christ of Lord! Why'd you have to teleport, you bum? Please, I'm scared. Please show yourself. I'm not ready. I swear I'm not ready. I'm not. Do I have to go down in the basement?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, this one.
Hey.
These skulls
Bro, what's up, Dorothy?
corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
I swear there was another one. Oh, I have more attacks, but I don't use them. Hello? Not you. Ooh, ah! You scared the mess out of me. I pressed the wrong button to fight.
I think that's
I'm gonna die. Hey. Hey, I killed the other one? They're full of infected. Yeah, vampires. Hello? 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 Potter?
It's...
I am
Yes?
scared. First triangle.
Don't be scared.
There's a lot of screaming going on and I don't...
It's locked.
I gotta go to the morgue.
Yeah, after this, I'ma get off. You know? I bodied his shit. I'm sorry. John. Damn, he slapped shit out of you.
How do I get in here? This light.
Whoa, chill. Oh man, I'm gonna die. I died. I don't want to do this again. Did you fight the man?
What, man?
The man all the way at the bottom.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I'm really trying to find out what I'm supposed to be, but it's not working right now. It says I need to go to the morgue, but I can't even get in the morgue because it just won't let me in.
Did you use the key to get down to the bottom?
Where am I supposed to go for that?
Just keep... Where am I? Huh? The fact that I gotta redo this kills my vibe. Pisses me off. I'm kinda scared. I did not mean to run up to you like that, dude. How did he hit me all the way over there? Give me. Give me.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Bro, I swear if I don't find this place I'm supposed to be in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna leave this fucking game.
It says, what is it? It's called night shift?
I don't know what it's called.
Look on the side. Look on your right side of the screen.
Yes.
It's called night shift? Yes, you're supposed to be in that same place you were with all the zombies. I meant the monsters. Alright, once you go in there on the 4th floor, beside the stairs, there is a gated door.
I'm supposed to go back in there.
Yes. And what you're supposed to do... What you supposed to do is get the medicine from down there, because it's down there.
I think I did do that already.
So, did you defeat the boss man?
It says find who is spying on Thelma, find useful medicine ingredient for the morgue, and find someone. So,
Yes, the ingredients is the one you're supposed to be doing.
Okay.
Look, I want no problems. Please just let me get back up this. Why are you here? Why are you here? You scared the mess out of me.
Look, no beef, no beef.
He is beating the shit out of me. Wait, please. Sir, please, sir. Please, sir. He almost just killed me just now. Oh my god. Just mind him. Hurry. Oh god.
Oh, the gate. I think it's wrong.
Jesus. Okay. I can't play this at night, y'all. I have a weak set mindset. I'm just weak when it comes to scary games. It's not even a scary game. It's just the way it's set up makes it all look scary.
This check is not scary.
The way it's set up. I was just trying to get the hell out of there. That's why.
Bro, why he hop on my neck like that? Shit.
Oh yes. I love that music.
I'm tired of these people hopping on my neck.
I thought you said something else.
What you thought I said?
I'm tired of these people hopping on my nut.
Bro. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, I need my mind somewhere else than on this game right now.
You right.
I'm finna get off. I did a mission. I refuse to play this game at night.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My heart can't take this. Even Brendan had to tell me to calm down.
John Doe. What's up, nigga?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet.
Okay.
My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Bro, he beat my ass.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis?
Why he doing me like that?
Is it just an act?
I don't know.
Milton's not the kind
But
of
he
man
killed
who's bothered
me.
about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
Bro, he can have
I
it.
don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired
love
doctor
you.
spoke to me.
I love you too.
Started to think I was forgotten about.
You
Don't
cute.
blame you.
You don't seem worried.
Damn it.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
The pain. It's here again.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Goodbye, Milton.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fella.
It's locked, all right.
Fear and disgust on every street.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
I'm really sorry, sir. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count. I wish I could say the same for the others.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
I will not let you...
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me... I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me. I will not let you down, my boy. There's still more coming. We'll be sure we're making a difference like a book.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
You, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Sweet girl.
I think this would be time to wrap it up, because you can be asleep.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Gotta go put it. I gotta go to his room. Okay, I'm trying to end the stream. Good night, everyone.